secrets have been revealed this week. I am at the Hershey RV Show, and I was able to talk to content creators, experienced travelers, people just starting their travel, whether in an RV or other ways that they travel, and they have shared some secrets of how to travel and find the hidden gems around the country. So there are many hidden gems around the country and experiences that people don't think of. I'm Patti Hunt, and you're listening and watching Inspire Travels with Patti, where my goal is to inspire you to get out and travel, whether you're going close to home in your own neighborhood or around the world and everything in between. Get out and have those experiences. And today's episode, you will hear from a number of travelers who are here to help you with those hidden gems. They were a little leery to give away their secrets, but I got them to share. Now, as I said, I am at the Hershey RV Show, so you will hear the background noise. It's been crowded this week. Let's listen to what experienced travelers have to share.
I'm James.
And I'm Kelly, and we're the Road Rabers. We're a full-time family. We've got 3 kids, and we've been on the road for 6 years now.
Our favorite hidden gem,
It's actually more than one.
I think it would be.
But it all started in Columbus, Texas. We were looking for something fun to do and that was different, and we found a hidden castle in the middle of Texas.
A baker built it.
Mm-hmm.
And there are so many castles around the United States. Some of them you can
Some of them you can tour, yeah.
Some of them you just get to see from the outside and far away. And
some are fully livable and some are just kind of ruins. But you'd be surprised how many castles are in the United States.
Okay, so people traveling around, a lot of people think of the big, places, Yellowstone and the national parks. And so a lot of times for people, they think travel could be complicated or expensive. For people who can't get out, like do the tip, I know I'm putting you guys totally on this spot, but I'm looking for people who aren't in an RV, but want to get out and explore. I know you guys have a tip for them.
We do. That's actually something that we focus on a lot is how to travel and not go broke. Because there's a lot of really cool things that you can do, but they're also very pricey. So we try to limit ourselves and we plan our travels around maybe a couple times a year. We'll do one of those pricier things, but we do a lot of hikes and just try to find those free opportunities because
there's a lot of museums that are low or no cost.
Mm-hmm. And there's memberships. We have a museum membership that does multiple different types of museums. So I think we pay like maybe $125 a year, and you can get into, I think there's 4 different types of memberships that it falls under, and I think each of them have at least like 300 museums. So we use that to our benefit a lot, and then we just look for things to do that maybe are
Google Maps is one of the best things that I find things on. I look for attractions. I look for cool things to do. It's crazy what you can look up on Google Maps, and it'll actually look for it.
The little camera symbol, if you zoom in far enough, there's a little camera symbol, which usually means there's like a pretty spot nearby. And so we'll start with that and the attractions, and then we'll just kind of build it off of that and just try to find something different to do.
That's awesome. Thank you. And that's a great tip for people.
I'm Jordan from Airskirts, now part of Allguard RV Skirting.
Jordan, tell us about that incredible experience that you had.
Sure. Thank you for having me, Patti. I'm really excited to be talking with you. What I wanted to share was something that I don't think a lot of people know about me. I used to work on a cruise ship, and I did that for several years. One of my favorite cruise ship spots is off of St. George in Bermuda. We used to rent scooters and what have you, but this particular place you could just get to a little faster. Left the ship, it came around a cove on the way to St. Catherine's Beach, which is a pink coral beach, so it's beautiful. I highly recommend it. Before you get there, there's a very small cove and not a lot of people stop there because everybody's going to St. Catharines Beach. If you can go right around the time that everybody's going having dinner on the ship, there was almost no one there, and it's like you have your own private beach in Bermuda. If you're a snorkeler, you can get out there and snorkel. I'm a little discombobulated, so that was not the right choice for me.
Yeah.
But I really enjoyed it. It's a special place. Bermuda's really cool. And if you ever are on a cruise ship and you go out that way, check it out.
Now, do you have a tip for making travel easier?
Sure. I am actually a terrible traveler. I get really anxious, and so what works best for me is getting a little organized. I make myself a little punch list of things that I want to pack, and I actually pack over the course of a few days. I'll lay things out on a bed or a table, things that I'm going to take, and then organize myself. And then I'll pack a bag from what's out. I'm maybe not taking all of those things, but getting prepared slowly helps me not be, super crazy getting out there.
That is a great tip.
Thank you.
I'm Terry Natwick with Discover Crystal River, Florida. And one of my favorite things about our destination is it's the only place where you can get in the water and experience the manatees in the water, in their own environment. So it's not contrived like a dolphin swim where they're in a contained space and them trained to be with you. It's the manatees, when they interact with you, they will, and if they don't, they'll go away. But we really do focus on conservation and protecting the manatees. So all we do is float on top of the water and let the manatee determine what kind of experience you're going to have. But they're very curious. I get goosebumps talking about it because they're so curious. They come right up to you, and when a 900-pound animal makes eye contact with you that close, it is something special that you will never forget. And you can only do it in our area of Homosassa and Crystal River.
Hi, I'm Melanie from Airskirts, and one of my best travel stories is about going to Key West. I always talk to locals wherever I go, and I've made great friends down there, and they let me stay with them, so I get to go to Key West for free. So be friendly and talk to people.
I'm here with Patti Gill from Gill's on Wheels, and she's going to share an experience.
Yes.
Okay, tell my listeners.
Alrighty. So we were last summer. We went up to Alaska. We drove all the way up to Alaska. Spent the whole summer in Alaska. And our favorite thing that we did there, we love national parks, but there's always other things to do besides just going to national parks. So we did go to we did a plane flight that flew over a glacier. It flew over Denali Mountain, and then we landed on a glacier. We were able to get out of the plane, walk on the glacier, and yeah, it was just one of the most amazing experiences we've ever had. So it's definitely kind of off the, like what people would normally do, but we just loved it. It was a great time.
That sounds amazing. I got the chills. I've got to put that on my list of things to do.
I can tell you that, the name of the company and everything is amazing.
If you have the name of the company, I'll put it in the show notes.
Okay,
Send it to me.
definitely.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thank you.
I'm BJ Israel with Wandering Bear RV. I'm a mobile tech that travels the country doing hydraulic disc brake, axle, and suspension installation, specifically the Roadmaster Slipper Spring. And my hidden gem is Evans Plunge in Hot Springs, South Dakota. It's a spring-fed mineral pool that exchanges the water. It's like 5,000 gallons every minute. It's an Olympic-sized pool with a stone bottom. My family and I, which we travel full-time, there's 6 of us, spent 2 days there just playing in the pool, and they've got rings and slides and all sorts of stuff. And we stumbled on it talking to locals in the campground we were at, and they talked about it being a great experience. And it's a place that every time we head that way, that's one of the things that we do every time we're in South Dakota.
Those were some amazing hidden gems, places and experiences that I have never heard of before, and I have added them to my list of places to go and check out. I am so grateful for all the people who took the time to share their experiences, and I think that this will become a 2-part series, so stay tuned for part 2. There were so many people that wanted to be on and share those places that they just thought were incredible. Stay tuned for part 2. You have been listening to Inspired Travels with Patti. I'm Patti Hunt, And I would love for you to hit the follow button, leave a comment, reach out to me on Instagram, Facebook. If you're listening on the podcast, you could also see this on YouTube, so you could see videos of the people who gave their content. It's really hot out here. I'm trying to stay out of the sun. Or you can follow me on Facebook, Instagram. I already said that. It's been a week here at the show, so I am exhausted. Thank you for joining me, and I look forward to seeing you soon.